for a couple folks to get in here, and then we're going to unbox this bad boy. My original lightsaber partner, my good friends at Sabers, reached back out to me and said, hey, do you want us to send you a lightsaber for this whole May 4th thing? And I said, yeah, I do want you to send me a lightsaber. Who wouldn't say, yes, I want you to send me a lightsaber? So I told them to surprise me. And it looks like they did, because this thing has come, hey, what's up, Kirby? This thing has come in a nice locking case. So why don't we see what we got? Surprise lightsaber unboxing. I mean, I knew I was getting a lightsaber, but I'm not sure what I got. So surprise it in that aspect. So, oh shit. Let's take a look at that. Y'all, they fucking sent me Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is the weathered, I believe, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, graphics across the top there. This thing is heavy too. Wow. So I'm not sure if it's a the Xenopixel or if it is a Profi. I'm not sure. I'd have to get into it and see. But let's see what else came with this. You got the typical stuff. So the display stand, your cords and your tools, the blade, your fancy pants gloves that I really don't care. What's up, Ike? Ooh, cool blade plug. Pop that puppy in. Let's see right here, what do we got? Ooh, and oh, it's like a separate emitter. Ah, so they've got that emitter for when you've got a blade in it, and it's got that top part in there to give you a little more blade protection. And then this one for display and a more accurate looking saber. That's smooth. So yeah, it comes with 2 emitters as well. But yeah, look at that thing up close. So this looks like it's the weathered version. I mean, the bottom half isn't, but the top half definitely got that look to it. And again, this is like as heavy as my Balin skull. I mean, this thing that is a hefty, hefty, hefty bitch. Let's put this one back on, get some screws in there, maybe play around with the blade, see what we got. So yeah, again, this is from Sabers. Y'all remember them. They were my lightsaber partner from like basically the very beginning. They were the first ones to reach out to me and offer me a partnership. And yeah, I'm happy to be doing business with them again. They are a Nexus LGT reseller. So, and honestly, the other ones that I've been working with lately have been TXQ. So this is the first LGT Nexus saber that I've had in a while. And I'll have to turn it on and kind of play around just to see what the fonts are, and then maybe I get an idea of which version they sent me. If it's the Xenopixel or the fingers crossed Profi. Can you have some money? Can I have some money? I am not a handing out money kind of channel. But if you know of a handing out money kind of channel, let me know, because I would love money. I'm a fan of money. Money in general. But I can save you money on lightsabers. If you go to Sabers, try to get something like this, use code Darth Rage, you'll save like 7-8%, something like that. I mean, that's just a little ridiculous. Free money. Free money on top of money on top of money. All right. get a blade in here and let's play some lightsaber games, if we will. Hope everybody is having a good night. I've only watched one of the new Andor episodes. Going to watch the other two tonight. So far, so good. I really do dig the way it's going. It is it's slower paced, and I've got to remind myself of that. This is a show that we really want to take as a whole and not as the pieces. So far, I like the new format with the kind of jump forward a year in between these 3 episode arcs. So we'll see if I continue to enjoy that. But so far, so good. Let's see if this thing's got enough charge to play around with. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I saw a thing where somebody was speculating that, what's his name? The Empire dude that's with, God, I don't know any other names. The Empire dude that's now with the ISB chick, his mom, that she's rebellion. I don't know, that would be kind of cool. So let's see, how do we power you on? There we go. Gesture controls are there. Let's see what kind of fonts we got.
Kenobi.
As of course, Darth Maul.
I can see him in my mind's eye.
Don't know which one this is. It sounded kind of like Luke's. Don't know.
Tell me, is this training?
My training? No. Always training the universes. Angelic plasma.
Angelic plasma. That's cool. I don't think I've heard that one before. Angelic plasma. Don't know what that is. I'm beginning to think that this may be a prophy. Sorry. I don't know what I did. There it is.
Dark Sith Red.
Dark Sith Red.
Never lose your temper. If your head comes away from your neck, it's over.
Highlander. That's the Highlander font. I'm pretty sure that this is a prophy. So that's the speeder bike font, which if you haven't heard it, it's fine. Oh, sorry, the pod racing. I'm gonna take this blade off and put the blade plug in so I can swing this around better because I want to listen to some of these fonts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is their Profi version, and they loaded it with some cool ass fucking fonts. I'm down with that. All right. Those are so cool. Love this font. Suburba. Is that the Jurassic Park one?
Chevron 1 engaged. Chevron 7 locked.
Anybody knows what that is? Another cool font. Very cool.
Electric essence.
Electric Essence. Once again, I have no idea. Well, it sounds like Pod Racing 2, but it's not. I keep doing that clash against me. I don't know if I can see the card or not. Let's see. Cannot access that. Don't want to just pull it out, assuming that it's a removable chassis, and it's not. If it's not a removable chassis, that would suck if I fucking break it. But no, I cannot see what kind of card that is. And again, before I have time to really look at this thing and play around with it, I don't want to just start pulling on stuff. You know how it is, but I'm pretty sure it's just the Profi version. Let's continue. That's what we just said. Sorry. Not sure what that is.
What is this? What is this, please?
Ultron.
You are Ultron, a global peacekeeping initiative designed by Mr. Stark.
I don't even know if I've heard this font. That's an Ultron font.
Teensy.
Teensy.
Smooth fuzz.
Smooth Fuzz, Smooth Jedi. These are the old, the standard free license fonts, the original ones that you always used to get back with the original sabers. They're not even smooth swing, I don't think.
Smooth gray.
Luke Skywalker.
Don't know what that is either. Green Blade. Is that Quinlan Voss? I'm not sure.
I am told it is the Dark Saber.
Dark Saber.
Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis.
Anakin.
Anakin Skywalker.
General Kenobi.
And General Kenobi. That's where we started.
Kenobi.
Yeah, that was where we started.
Kenobi.
So, initial thoughts on this. Again, I'm pretty sure it's the Profi, which, shit, dudes. Insabers, thank you very much for that. Makes me want to get back into Profi and start playing around with this. But initial thoughts, love how hefty this thing is. This thing is, I mean, it's, let me compare it. I believe it's heavier than my Balin Skull. And this was the heaviest saber that I had, and this thing is still a beast. Look how big it is. This is absolutely much heavier, and I guess. Oops, sorry.
I can
I'm guessing.
see him in my mind's eye.
I'm guessing it's this grenade grip because this thing seems legit. And it's what does it say on the top here? Patent, the Cotton Powder Company, Ltd, London, Stokes, patent. So I don't know enough about Obi-Wan's saber, but I'm guessing that this is all stuff that was on the original. Graflex there from the Graflex clamp that was, I believe, reused or similarly used off the Graflex that they got to make Luke's lightsaber or Anakin's lightsaber. But yeah, this thing is fairly accurate. You know, I could do without the big honking buttons there. You know, it seems kind of silly to put them there when you've got that control strip right here that you could have hit them under. But I also like being able to see them. So yeah, you know, that's kind of cool. But shit, I gotta say, guys, you really, you know, you impressed me with this. I wasn't expecting something this nice when you said you were going to send me a saber, so I really appreciate this. So I'm going to play around with this thing for a couple days and then come back at you with a full review so you can kind of see what we've got going on. But make sure to check it out on insabers.com. Check out everything that they've got over there. But if you decide to buy anything, make sure to use code DarthRage when you're checking out because that's going to save you like 7-8%. It's going to save you. It's going to kick a little money back here to us as well. So yeah, this thing, I mean, I had a Obi-Wan saber a while ago. It was nowhere near as nice as this one. This thing is just a beauty. Very hefty. I'm going to take it out and spin it tonight.
I can
Gesture controls.
see him.
You better get on with your exercises.
Gesture controls as well. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with it, spin it tonight, kind of see what that goes like. It's thin neck, but it does have a whole lot of depth here to get that blade inserted. So I don't expect it to be too wobbly. But look for a full review coming soon. But until then, go check out insabers.com. See what they've got available. thank you, Sabers, for sending this my way. I do appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like. As always, I am Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.